If we don't work, nobody work. If we don't work, nobody work. If we don't work, nobody work. If we don't work, nobody work.
Okay, what do you do? What's your trade?
I'm a sheet metal worker.
How long have you been unemployed?
Over 2 years.
Okay, and why do you think you're unemployed now?
They won't give me an opportunity. That's all it takes. You know, a chance to show what I can do.
What's your trade?
Labor.
Okay, how long have you been unemployed?
15 years. I worked 3 years out of 15.
3 years, and you union?
Yeah, got my card in my pocket, paid up.
So what is it with the unions?
It's racism. The union, the contractors,
they
developers, the politicians, the preachers, they all in bed together, undermining black men every day.
We don't work, nobody work. We don't work, nobody work. We don't work, nobody work.
CC, what is this all about?
Well, this started with Soft Sheen, former executive and owner of Carefree and all the Soft Sheen products. Ed Gardner came out here and saw that there were no African American workers working. And he started a protest on his own, and he called for us to come out and show our support of our black people and protest this city contract site. Rahm Emanuel needs to be held to task. Bill Cunningham, the state representative, and Edward Maloney, the state senator, need to be held to task. We need jobs out here. We got young people being murdered on the streets of the city of Chicago, and this is their response to African Americans working on that project. We will be out here every day until we get what we want, which is fairness, equality under the 14th Amendment.
There are things that can be done at the local level, at the county level, at the state level, and certainly at the federal level. Legislation is good to say what is legal and what should be done. Then you got to make it get done. I'm saying you got to do what we're doing today. We got to do what we do tomorrow. We got to combine all of it together in order to make it real. We've had laws on the book that say, you know, you got some goals and that everybody ought to get a chance to be hired. But we already know that there are millions of people who never get a chance. There are people who bid on contracts who don't win the bid. There are people who apply for jobs. They don't have a union card. So there are all kind of barriers. But whatever those barriers are, they must be removed.
We need to stop this racism right now. Enough is enough. Okay? How long we been going through this? Ever since I've been here on earth, I thought it was going to get better. But it looks like we're still going through the same thing.
I don't see very many African Americans working. I see a lot of other people working. I see policemen working. I mean, there are people who are smart enough to be policemen. There are people who can pass policeman exams, but they're not working. So we have to create first the level of awareness, and then we have to take the action that says if we don't work, nobody works.